Deliciousness. This is from Butter Maid, and what you're looking at is a kolachi. It's this beautiful Eastern European pastry filled with tasty deliciousness that is created by a family-run business, 4 generations, old world recipes since 1903 in Ohio, and bringing to you something which every single time we present this kolachi, it starts just flying out the doors. I think it conjures up such wonderful memories for people, but then also the flavor itself is so beautiful. We have 2 flavors for you to choose from, and I want you to know that you're going to get 2 loaves, if you will. Each one of these loaves is going to serve 24 people. So you're actually getting a total of 48 servings. So this is the lemon cream. So you can get 2 of the 1.5 pound loaves, 3 pounds total, in that lemon cream, or down front, 2 in what I would call like the original walnut. Super beloved. There is also a combo where you will receive 1 walnut and 1 lemon cream. This is the only day that it's going to be available on air as well as online. This is kind of like a unicorn that bloop is popping up and then bloop disappearing after we have this presentation. So please let us know how many you need. Let us know where you'd like us to ship them, and they will come to your house. Of course, shipping is free. I'm going to welcome in Chef Tony Notaro because he brings us the kolachi pastries, and every time it's always kind of a love fest because we like to bring you here on Gourmet Holiday things that you don't see all the time and that really are made with love by, I'll say, companies in quotes, families that have been making a specialty year after year, day in and day out. Hi, Chef Tony.
Absolutely. Hi, it's good to see you again. And Rachel, you hit the essence of this company. It's right on the box. This is the original folks that started this entire business. The recipe came from Europe. They've never changed it. They use just top quality ingredients. I'm going to start with the walnuts.
Okay.
The walnuts come from California. The pastry dough is actually made by hand still to today. They roll it out with the old-fashioned rolling pin, and I'm going to show this because they still use these to make the dough.
Wooden rolling pins. Right, like
wooden rolling pins.
Wooden rolling pins, like your grandma made.
But look at this. You can see the creaminess of the walnuts that are in there, the layers of the pastry that go throughout it. But here's what put them on the map, why people stand out in the middle of snowstorms to get this for the holidays. Filling from end to end. Every single bite. Creamy, delicious, and absolutely perfect. Look at that.
Yeah, and I mean, the walnuts actually, you know, the walnut is a nut, so you're kind of like, okay, well, how come there's such moisture in there? But and you are seeing the moisture, like really lovely. And really, you could unroll this and you can see all the walnut filling in here. So from end to end, and a lot of you actually are selecting and electing to grab the combo, which is totally fine. You're getting one of each. Chef Tony just talked about the walnut. Let's talk about the lemon cream because I know the walnut and love the walnut flavor, but the lemon cream is way intriguing, Chef Tony. What is this?
It is so decadent. It's so delicious. So it's basically their regular cream. They use the pastry cream, and then they infuse it with Florida lemons. That lemon zest and juice that they use is just absolutely perfect. Doesn't have a bite at the back of the throat when you're eating it, but you get that citrus feel. It's creamy. It's light. It brings out all the natural flavors in the butter dough itself. And I want to mention also that all the ingredients that go in the dough, the dairy, the eggs, the milk, the butter, all comes from a farm right down the road from them and has from the beginning. So again, this is a true family operation. They take pride in what they do and they put love in every single roll.
You know when I said that there are 24 slices in each loaf? So here are 24 slices if you put these together, right, from the combo. So you're seeing some lemon, some walnut, but that cumulatively 12 on each one, 24 slices in a loaf. I just love how beautiful this looks as well, that maybe you're entertaining for a brunch or, you know, a bridal brunch or a baby shower brunch, or heck, we're finally just having our favorite person coming over and you want to bring them something special. Let me give you an update on what's going on, and then I'd love to bring Pat in. If you'd love the all walnut, 300 remain. If you'd like the lemon cream, 400 to go around. If you'd like the combo, though, that's the most popular. We still have more of those. $14.83, a total of 48 servings. 3 pounds total is what you'll be receiving. Again, fourth generation family owned, you know, kind of business, the love of this since 1903. Pat, do you know what a kolache is? Have you tasted one of these before?
All right, I'll tell you this. And Chef Tony, good to see you again. I think I've shared this with you.
Yeah.
I grew up and my mom made something very similar called strudel. I think it had a different kind of pastry, but it looked basically the same. But you would only make it during the holidays because the ingredients were very expensive, right, Chef Tony?
Yeah.
I mean, and I have no idea, nor do my sisters and I know how to make that strudel. So these are the kinds of things that you find at fairs many times, and they will sell you like one little piece like this for a lot of money. And you buy it because you're like, oh, I remember that from being a kid. These will not disappoint. I mean, the amount of filling, just like your mom or your grandmom used to make.
Look at that.
Yeah, like
It is so
absolutely
decadent.
delicious, right? I mean, like, these are delicious. Get these home, pick these up. You know, and I feel like each kind of country has their own version of this, you know, or each kind of place, locale has their own version of some sort of stuffed pastry, right? This is called kolache. Remind us again of the flavor profiles because everyone's jumping in. You love, I feel like Chef Tony, is walnut the original? Is that just the one that I started with learning about?
This is the one that put them on the map.
Yes.
The walnut's the traditional flavor that they do. And then you can see in your hand, it's just so creamy. The dough goes all the way throughout it, and the dough is very light. In the freezer, you can actually put these in the freezer for 6 months. They're refreezable as well. In the fridge, 5 to 7 days. On the lemon, I'm just going to lift this up and show it to my camera.
Look at the lemon.
Oh, that lemon.
Makes
Look
my
at the
fingers
layers.
sticky. Yeah.
The layers that are inside of that, again, every single bite from one end to the other, you will always get that perfect bite and that perfect filling. I just want to take a second and read something to everybody because this is what impressed me. We say it's an old world recipe. Walnuts, untreated wheat flour, sugar, water, butter, eggs, milk, sea salt, and yeast. And end of discussion.
Yeah,
it is the original recipe.
And that's what you love. You love being able to pick up a box and flip it over on the other side and to read and understand the words. Like you're like, oh, actually, it's food made with food. Who knew?
Hey,
what a great novel idea. Chef Tony, thank you so much for bringing these to us. I know that they're always a hit. Continue to place your order. Put it in your cart and check out. Get these home. It's just such a great, tasty dessert. See you, Chef Tony.
Thank you.
Remember, 2 in the lemon, 2 in the walnut, or 1 of each. That's the combo. A few hundred remain in each. But make sure you get them because I don't know how long they're going to be around. This unicorn, it's emerging and then it's gone. Only day it's on air and online. That's it. Hi, Pat. We're going to take a little quick break and then we're going to be right back.